Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're watching. Welcome back to the vlog. I've had a change of plan. Today I've decided I'm actually gonna fix the gearbox mount and make it rigid enough so I can actually change gear properly, because I may have one last outing in the car this year. I've got a little something lined up. I'm not going to say anything in this video in case it doesn't happen, but yeah, I'm going to get on and fix that now. I might as well show you now. I did show it in my last video, but this bracket, that U-shaped bracket there, which basically flexes, so this whole bracket flexes, and I'm going to run a piece of 1-inch bar from there. It's going to come down to this bit here, but there's a bolt hole, so that's where the original shifter bracket bolted onto. I'm just going to run one bar for now and just fabricate that, take it apart, fabricate a bar that goes from there to there, TIG weld it together, and hopefully that will offer enough rigidity to make shifting a lot nicer. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to cut that up using this chop saw. This is my DeWalt cutting saw, pretty decent. It doesn't offer the cleanest of cuts. Ideally you want a cold saw, but this is quite cheap. I think it's about £180. So for cutting the majority of metal, it does a pretty decent job, to be fair. And for anything else, you can always use an angle grinder with a cutting disc. So yeah, I'm going to give this a cut now.
That's what I thought you said. Now let me offer this as a rebuttal.
They say, "Lil' number, where you been at? I'm just passing the breeze. I've been running up a check, that's why these bitches on me. I've been coolin', laying low, but I'm not taking the seat. But just know a nigga back in this time, I won't leave. I've been running, gotta check me your bag. I got hundreds on my neck and I got shoes on my ass. Nigga said I'm going broke, while I just take it and laugh."
Cool, so moment of truth now. The shifter bracket's installed. Is it going to make any difference? Let's hope so. I'm going to fire it up and see if it's actually improved. Stay there. And we're in. Kill switch on. Ignition on. She'll go.
A few moments later.
Boom! We're running. First gear. Oh, that is nice. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Oh! Oh! Silky smooth, like it came out of the factory. Another day, another dollar in the workshop. Another day in the workshop. Here we are again, and see if you can see anything different about the car. Yeah, I thought I'd give it a go fitting these T37 Volk Racing wheels, or Ray's Engineering. Ray's Volk Racing TE37. They're not the biggest T37s in the world, and they're actually off the GTR. But I've always wanted a set, so I thought I'd give them a go fitting them, see what it look like, and yeah. In all honesty, I don't like the colour. I'd prefer them to be wider, I think. So maybe gold, bronze, gold, bronze, white, anything but silver, to be honest. And yeah, to be honest, I prefer 10Js instead of 9s, which I'm pretty certain that they are. But yeah, apart from that, they look alright, I guess. Not really overly convinced on it, to be honest. Don't think I could justify spending £2 on a set of wheels just to run T37s. But yeah, there we go. What else have I done to the car? What have I done? What am I doing? Cleaning it, hoovering out all of the bits of dirt and tyre rubber which have got into every single gap and sort of crevice, is that even a word? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, it's full of dust and dirt and tyre rubber, so I'm going to clean out the inside, clean the outside of the car, and then I'm going to kick it out because I'm going to put the 34, this one, on the corner weight scales. I'm going to chuck it on the scales, see how much it weighs, just out of interest really. And then I need to take a few photos because we're doing a bit of a photo shoot for the 34 before it goes off the road for the winter. It's going to be tucked away in the garage. Yeah, so moving on, I will check back in a second.
I be speeding in that foreign with 5 on my ass, but I'm that nigga, I won't never change. Rubbing off the paint, smoking dang. Got a Uzi in my lap, I let it bang. Free latte, no he keep a K, but he not take K up the chop and let it blow. And watch this bitch eat his face, I'm that nigga. And all my young niggas pulling triggers, we gorillas. We let this bitch off until you feel us. For you niggas, that's always on IG with them yiggies, taking pictures. Is you really gon' use them or you just loafing for them bitches? You niggas really hoes and you be acting like these bitches. You niggas say I solid, but y'all probably in there snitching. Most of the niggas that's around me throwing seeds like they crippin', but they do it for the twins. Free Lil Corey and Lil Christian. But I'm rockin' with my shooters and that's mandatory. One up top like I'm Mozzie, bitch, I keep a 40. You say I'm lacking, nigga, try me, shoot you in your shorty. I'm cooking up in the lab like I'm Rick and Morty. 40 popper, hit a mobster, turn your brain to pasta. Hit a opera, dread swinging just like I'm a roster. Smoking ganja and I'm zooted, walking in my Pradas.
Okay, so that took a lot longer than I expected to set up the corner weight scales. The leveling pads, turns out they weren't as level as I had thought, or rather the ground wasn't as level as I had thought. And it's actually at the back left 2 inches lower on the ground than the front right. So that is a massive difference, and obviously that's going to affect the scales big time. So what I've basically used is a digital level, or laser level rather, just a Bosch one. So using that and a block of wood, which I taped a tape measure to, a ruler to. That probably means that my car is well out, which is obviously worse than what it was before. So I'm going to do my car again. But yeah, just chucking the Skyline on. I wonder if it was corner weighted before, because it's very close, as you can see from this, to having 50-50. It was a track car in Japan. I believe Midori Seibi, that's the name of the tuning company. They used it as their demo car, so you would have thought that it would be corner weighted and well set up. It's got big brakes, it's got suspension, coilovers, all the bits that a decent track car should have. So yeah, 1568 kilos though. It's by no means a light car, but I guess it's probably about right for Skyline standards. It has full interior and aircon, and obviously it's an RB26 with twin turbos. So yeah, I guess that's about right, but that weighs about 400 kilos more than my drift car, than my 180SX, which is crazy, you know. That's almost, I don't know, 4 people. It's like having 4 big people in the car at the same time as drifting. Or obviously this car is not used for drifting, but you know what I mean. So anyway, yeah, that's a lot of weight and 400 kilo difference. They're both similar sort of power, I would say, sort of around the 500 horsepower mark. Mine makes 467. But obviously the way they deliver their power is completely different, and you know, this being four-wheel drive, mine being rear-wheel drive, and the weight difference makes them drive completely different, as you'd expect. Anyway, that's it basically. That's the car on the corner weight scales. I'm not going to try and interfere with the adjustment of the coilovers. You know, it's near 50-50, as close as we like to get it. Could perhaps even it up slightly, get it bang on, but there's no driver in the car, so that's obviously going to play an effect. There's only a quarter of a tank of fuel, and it's not used on the track anyway. It's a road car, so at the end of the day we're not overly concerned about the corner weights on this Skyline, but I just wanted to weigh it and level the scales. Plus I needed to take some photos of it before it goes off the road for the winter. So yeah, I thought I'd get a few photos, and yeah, that's pretty much the end of the vlog. So tomorrow's vlog, or rather than the next one, I'm not sure it'll be tomorrow, but on the next one I'm going to put my car back on the scales and see exactly how far it is out, hopefully adjust it up, get it perfect, and I'm sure there'll be some other bits and pieces which I'll chuck in as well. So yeah, that's it for the end of this vlog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you enjoyed watching this, and I'll see you next time.